Thanks for watching the Crimson Corner. The college football season is fast approaching. Camp is just around the corner, and we continue to get you ready. This week, Mike Grant takes a look at the 5 best players the Utes will face this fall.
Football season is about 6 weeks away when Utah fans will get to see some of the best players in college football. There are Conference Players of the Year, Defensive Players of the Year, even possible Heisman Trophy winners. The list goes on and on. Starting our list at wide receiver for the USC Trojans, Marquise Lee.
Down, he's looking down the field, wants to go deep. Lee is out there. Lee, what's the catch? 25, 20, inside, 10, 5, and it's a touchdown.
Lee is a junior, holds 22 school records, a unanimous All-American 2012. He caught 118 passes for 1,721 yards and 14 touchdowns. Just get the ball somewhere in the zip code where he is and sit back and watch the magic unfold. It's no secret as to why Lee, the 2012 Pac-12 Offensive Player of the Year, is leading candidate for the 2013 Heisman Trophy. Number 2 on the list is Arizona defensive tackle Will Sutton. He may be the nation's best interior defensive lineman this season. Kenneth Scott calls him a beast. Sutton piled up 13 sacks in 2012, enough to be named Pac-12 Defensive Player of the Year, and he was also named a consensus All-American. Number 3 on the list is Arizona Wildcat Kadeem Carey. From UCLA's Jonathan Franklin, Utah State's Kerwin Williams, Washington's Bishop Sankey, the Utes faced a slew of talented running backs in 2012, but none were quite as good as Arizona's Kadeem Carey. Carey led the entire nation with 1,929 rushing yards, 204 of which came against the Utes in Salt Lake City. He holds an Arizona school record with 23 touchdowns in 2012. Marcus Mariota is number 4 on our list. For the first time since joining the conference, Utah will travel north to Eugene and face the Oregon Ducks. Mariota is coming off a first-team All-Pac-12 redshirt freshman season where he completed 68.5% of his passes for 2,677 yards with 32 touchdowns and only 6 interceptions. The offense is built around the quarterback being a dual threat, and that is exactly what Mariota is. He rushed the ball 106 times for 752 yards and 5 touchdowns. For number 5 on the list, you don't have to go far away from Marcus Mariota. Just head to the backfield at Oregon with DeAnthony Thomas. He is widely known as one of the most exciting players in college football. Last season, he had 92 rushing attempts for 701 yards and 11 touchdowns. He also had 45 catches for 445 yards and 5 touchdowns. Don't forget about Thomas on special teams. He returned a punt for a touchdown in 2012 and has 3 career kickoff returns.
All right, thanks, Mike. Alex Jensen played an important role in the Utes' run to the 1998 NCAA championship game. Since that time, he played professionally in Europe and has recently found success as a head coach in the NBA D-League. Now Alex is coming home. According to multiple reports, he'll soon become a member of the Utah Jazz coaching staff. KSL's Jason Shepard caught up with Alex at the Las Vegas Summer League.
Well, in an effort to make me look smaller than I already am, I'm talking with former Ute standout Alex Jensen, who also is the head coach of the Canton Charge. And you're down here in Las Vegas at the Summer League as the head coach of the D-League Select Team. Talk about what you're doing down here in Vegas.
Yeah, it's the only team in the Summer League that doesn't have a banner hanging in the Thomas and Mack Center. But no, every year the D-League puts together kind of an all-star team, which they call the Select Team, and it's a great kind of showcase because not a lot of people get the opportunity to watch the D-League players play during the season. But it's been fun, and hopefully we'll do good.
You obviously had success as a coach. You've had a really fun coaching career at St. Louis with Coach Majerus, and then moving on to Canton in the D-League. Talk about your track in coaching and where it's taken you, and kind of some of the experiences that you've had.
It's kind of funny because it started. I never thought it would start in the first place. I was always planning on to play as long as I could, and I guess I was never able to say no to Coach Majerus. But no, I've been lucky. St. Louis is a great learning experience to be around Coach Majerus and the other guys on staff there, and then the D-League's been not a better place to have your first head coaching job. And And I know I've had good success, and that's because I had great players, right? Players win games. I learned that early on.
Now, while there's nothing official, at least as of right now, there are a lot of rumors that you are heading back to Salt Lake City as the player development coach with the Utah Jazz. Is there any chance you'd like to break any news officially here on the KSL?
Well, I'll neither confirm or deny it, but I can say that that if you ask anybody around, the Jazz is one of the model franchises, and be a great opportunity. And it's kind of a little change. They have a good young team, and growing up a Jazz fan, it was great. It'd be a great opportunity for me.
What would it mean hypothetically if something like this happened? What would it mean to be able to come back home to coach?
Yeah, it's kind of strange because I haven't been home for a while. I bought a house 9 years ago that I haven't lived in Utah, so it'd be nice. But no, it'd be kind of like full circle in a way. It'd be a great opportunity, but more importantly than going home, if it was fortunate enough to happen, would be being a part of the Jazz franchise and organization.
I know there are a lot of Ute fans that are probably curious your thoughts on the University of Utah program. What have you seen out of Coach Kraskowiak and the program in just a short period of time that he's been involved? What do you think of the Utes right now?
Oh, he's done. I went to a game last year, and it's gotten better every year. It's gotten probably better every week as they've gone along, and I think, I know one of the assistants, Tommy Connor, and a couple other guys, but he's done a great job. It's hard because I think, during Coach Majerus's reign, their fans were spoiled. Kind of the same thing with the Jazz during the glory years there in the late 90s, early 2000s. But no, he's done a great job, and I would bet that it'll continue to get better and they'll go forward.
Well, Alex, good luck here in Las Vegas with the D-League Select team, and good luck with a potential move back to Salt Lake City. Thanks.
All right, thanks, Shep. We have big plans for Utah football coverage in the coming weeks. On Friday, I will be joined by Mike Grant and Robert Jackson at Pac-12 Media Day. Interviews with Coach Whittingham, Trevor Riley, Jake Murphy, and several Pac-12 coaches and players. Then on Saturday, August 3rd at 6:30 p.m., don't miss a full half hour dedicated to Utah football on KSL 5. Our Sports Beat college football preview focuses on the 2013 Utes. Again, that's Saturday, August 3rd at 6:30, only on KSL 5.
End around, gets a block from Wilson, and what a